dope as ever. You and flow and never could go together like bathing suits in snowy weather. I'm forever fading crews, name some fools, I probably tore them. Cause you whack and stick out like genital warts and a sore thumb. I'ma die of boredom hearing your tape. I mean that long, repetitive song. Your Cub Scout leader helped you make you unartistic, autistic, dick sucking, bandwagon bumper sticker. Get off my jock, can't you read the do not disturb sign on my zipper? What's this, a test to see how much weight my dick can carry? I'm fresh, ill, nice, and every other word in the dictionary, bitch. I'm very sick. I thought I was through talking shit. Now I'm like, fuck the world. Just cause you walk on it, I lost my grip on optimism. Now that my hands are free, I'ma show your whole family the pissed off, ferocious animal man in me. I try to be passive in the title bout, but now it's time for Superman to give little Mighty Mouse something to whine about. I house nerds, their cheeks tremble when they pretend to pronounce words. My dick's the Mickey D for MCs, over 80 billion mouths served. You and all your boys can't take me. It destroyed your lady's pride when you tried to flow and your voice was shaky, cotton mouth, nervous stutter. You should've known you was weak when you got your half-deaf Alzheimer's habit. Grammar critiquing you, I'm having a bad day, so just keep quiet. Plus, it made it a whole lot worse when I found out you didn't die yet. I bet your mom feels the same way, but she don't say shit. That's why she sniffed markers when she was pregnant and laced your bottle with lead paint chips. You're an ancient fossil, fell in a pothole, needed a role model to follow and pick me, cause I got flows, I got dough, saying you can't get with me. Your only chance of victory is if I write a rhyme for you to spit to me. Slow poke, you'll be leaving with a swole throat after the battle and a tattoo on your head that says Eyedea's no joke. You humongous scrotum fungus bacterial parasite. I've been tearing mics since you were knee high to a premature wood tick. Shush bitch, I'll leave you tore as people roar in laughter. Stop bleeding, otherwise after you're gonna have to clean the floor. Here's a dustpan for dead skin and chipped bones. You got crushed, man. You should've went home and took your Flintstones like a good retarded, dejected, neglected, double-headed sperm that fertilized a mutated egg and was definitely anorexic. So that explains why you got the IQ of a Barbie doll and the patience of an alarm clock. You'd be the first one to start a brawl and the last one to get out of intensive care. I cause death on contact with paper every time I put my pencil there. I didn't get enough sleep and I ain't had shit to eat. Plus your mouth is running like new athletes at a track meet. My head hurts, my body aches, and I ain't got shit to do. Fuck it, I'll just take out all my anger on you. Now I feel cool. Oh gosh. This is room 322 up here. Okay, I guess this is my class. I hope I'm not late. I gotta make a good first impression. I don't know, what is everyone gonna think of me? I mean, I don't wanna come off funny or nothing. I'm just My name's Mr. Eyedea, and I'll be your teacher for this class. You passed pre-MC school, you're with the big boys now, so you better bust that ass. It starts as of 6:35. I'm gonna turn you little bitches into some MCs that can live arrive wide awake and ready to work. Sit with proper posture in your desk, or you never be worth my energy. Twerk, twerk. Participation's 90% of your final grade. When the finals play, open your MCology book up to the title page. Look up to me as your idol. My recitals made students totally lose it and become suicidal. Hey, you gotta come to class prepared. Pencil or pen, I don't care. You swear you don't need schooling? Fool then, step up, I double dare you. Here's your syllabus, punk. Have your parents sign it. And 90 hours of freestyle is your first homework assignment. You wanna ditch, try it. Bitch, quiet when I'm speaking. Follow all of these rules if you wanna learn about MCing. I don't know why he's so aggressive. I mean, I know there's a better way to, like, get across to your students than that. He's just so... Man, I told you to be quiet. Can't you see I'm trying to school you? Give me the hand you hold the mic with so I can smack it with my ruler. Or spend an hour after school, handcuffed naked at 2 turntables while abilities takes his records and lashes you. You have an attitude, reach chapter 2, it has to do with aptitudes and skills. That should change the way you feel this afternoon. Only one bathroom passes issued a semester, so you better learn to control your bladder. Man, add a tatted soul to your flow. That's too slow, that's too fast. You didn't enunciate it all in the last word in that paragraph. Stay on task and copy this word off the chalkboard. It's pronounced confidence. Find yours and use it against the sophomores. Walk towards my desk, pick up this next worksheet. You get a dismissal if you disrupt or disobey. You say you're thirsty, well you have to wait till you get home. And the only supplies you need for this class is a rhyme book, headphones, and a pencil. Yo, now you're getting used to training in lyrical fitness. Everyone says I'm a good teacher, but they also say I'm one of the strictest. Got a room full of zombies. Pay attention, take notes, control your breath. Hold the mic close, the mouth close, your eyes amplify. Don't be scared, break a sweat, show a vein. After that, cats will attach themselves to your sack and you'll go insane. So you're lame now. Well, you'll be crisper after this year. Just don't get punked at the lunch table when kids say you can't sit here. You gotta have perfect attendance, so don't get suspended. And all that shit about trying to be a rebel, man, end it. Or you'll have to write 10,000 sentences stating you appreciate me greatly. Now how will that do for your reputation with the ladies? Wipe the drool off the desktop. Either be a teacher's pet and get props or walk your wannabe MC ass to the bus stop. Go ahead, drop out, but I guarantee you'll be aggravated when you're a 31-year-old bum thinking, damn, I wish I graduated. It's a lot easier to go to bed at night than fuck up. It's a lot easier to go to bed at night than get up in the morning or stay away from an in-depth conversation because it might be boring. It's easier to be a tail than a head. Wait, it's way easier to be square than be there and not be 20 minutes late. It's easy to put on a Jimmy, but easier to hit it raw. Nowadays it's easier for kids to believe in guns than Santa Claus. How come it's so hard to stay sober through the rough course of life? Forget a long-term relationship, it's easier if it only lasts one night, 1 hour, 15 minutes, because sometimes it's hard to last long. Shit, it'd be easy to do it again, but I'm not that strong. A glass bong can easily crack. An MC can easily say whack MC 16 times within 4 bars. It's hard to save money for my ride. Fuck it, it's easier to have your girl drive me around in your car. It's easy to smoke a cigarette than it is to deal with cancer. Test is easy if you steal the answers. Hard to be a slave, easy to be a master, easy to see who's sexy. But it's hard to resist letting your hand plant your billion and 10 seat in your bed seat. Tell me where to urinate if you ain't got a pot to piss in. And is it my position to tell the truth if I know that you won't listen? Now you're tripping, cause it's easy to fit in any religion when you don't know yourself, and that's the only help that you're given. Man, whatever happens, happens. I don't ever sweat it, just let it be known. It's easy to be hard-headed, man, whatever happens, happens. I don't ever sweat it, let it be known. It's easy to be hard-headed. Whatever happens, happens. I don't ever sweat it, let it be known. It's easy to be hard-headed. Whatever happens, happens. I don't ever sweat it, I let it be known. It's easy to be hard-headed. Everybody grab a mic but don't know what to do with it, but they got an ego thanks to their crew, telling them they're dope but nobody just telling the truth. MCing ain't for everyone. Y'all hear that? Hey, that's some truth right there. I ain't even trying to front. Motherfuckers be telling me just straight up tell the truth. I'ma defy the laws of gravity on this. But most motherfuckers can't defy that shit. Shit just pulls you down. People be going down.
I don't get this shit sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see through that ski mask, mirage and silk stockings. I see that you're a nervous wreck, like you pill popping while you still talking, blocking a brother's train of thought. But this train don't stop. Better return that brain you block. You're still singing the Macarena when I drop it rains up. Different backwash rhymes, cause we drinking from the same cup. I can't stand them teasers, only rapping for the money, but sometimes I listen. You can learn a lot from a dummy or a mannequin. You can't stand to win. I'm dismantling kids like packages plus tax shipping and handling. Caesar's panicking when this man begins to rhyme high. None of y'all can see me as if I was a blind spot. Times got worse before they got better, but you couldn't set it off. It was a motion detector, your pocket protector, second guesser of the crescent. Question adolescents who stepping in the set to reload your weapon before I get you open like eyelids is. You host talk shows, I host viruses. My mileage is already at its full capacity. I put in so much work that other states.
Man, that's not understandable. You're fruitier than a cantaloupe. Your tired ass needs an antidote. I give a man a dope like a can of coke. I'm intangible. My rhyme should be guidelines. Damn, I'm dope enough to have starting players playing on the sidelines. It's a sport to watch, so of course you jock. Versus short and hot like Webster wearing a sweater in a sauna on a porch in Compton when the door is locked. Now pass out. I'm the asphalt that tore your socks. I'm the shoeless, useless pilgrimage around your block to get some props. Listen, hop when the bitchin' stops. You'll see I leave MCs feeling empty like daycare centers at 6 o'clock. You got a simple combination of words, but I prefer to pick your lock. Your nipples not, cause you realize it's fresher. Each measure I get pleasure putting pressure on your dome so that overgrown pimple pops. Get the knots out of your tongue. I fracture drums, provide a cast for some. They're retraction months, so I laugh at the chump.
I'm not half the man I used to be,
but twice the man you'll ever be.
Why's your career going downhill?
Yo, I don't know.
I'm not half the man I used to
but
be,
I'm twice the man you'll ever
so
be.
don't defy the laws of gravity and try.
Ever since I rolled in the baby carriage, I've been very arrogant. It's a gene my parents seem to carry, so I guess it's inherited. I'm restless like marriages between two dope fiends in holding cells, going through withdrawals, yelling divorce arrangements through the walls. I enforce arrangement. I'm more than strange, but I'm sort of sane. Forced to aim towards your brain like pouring rain, absorbing pain. No change your boring day into a horrible holocaust inside your mind. I'm unignorable. You're so adorable when you're falling off. You can't see me, hear me, feel me, taste the beef, or smell the flavor, cause your mental short of change. You're the lamest employee. Boy, call me boss. Toy, guard your jaw. Start to gnaw apart your bra in front of a whole Mardi Gras. Martial law to card you all. Drinking knocking out the party ball. You ain't smart at all, walking into a fire pit with a heart of straw. My recitals rip your title quick, dude, I'm telling you, fix your shit. It ain't hard at all, man. Here goes some Elmer's glue.
Ate by someone who don't consider himself an MC, and you can't touch me like L's feet on a 10 speed. So either raise the pedals or lower your standards. The only thing I forget when I'm battling is my table manners and cable channels. Watch me to kill time. I'm pouring rhymes and overflowing when you don't even feel the lines. So build my mind for all the punitive damages and humorous bandages. Unit management couldn't handle this. Even if I rap for the love, it's still to my advantage, kid. I'm making sandwiches out of heroes. People pour it. Curiosity killed the cat. My rhymes killed most of the force. Of course I scared who's in a jiffy, like your mom's hairdo in the 50s. And I dare you like a striptease to take affirmative action. I'll burn you attraction, even your perm will be laughing. I'm turning and asking this man on my left why this kid on the right side of me's on the wrong side of the
Yo, I'm not half the man I used to be.
But twice the man you'll ever be.
So why's your career going downhill?
I don't know.
Yo, I'm not half the man I used to be.
But twice the man you'll ever be.
Man, don't defy the laws of gravity and try to flow. I'm not half the man I used to be.
But twice the man you'll ever be.
So why's your career going downhill?
I don't know.
I'm not half the man I used to be.
But twice the man you'll ever be.
Man, don't defy the laws of gravity and
try to flow.
These songs ain't me, they're just the way I feel at a particular moment. And at this particular moment, the search goes on. These songs ain't me, they're just the way I feel at a particular moment. And at this particular moment, the search goes on. Sometimes I swear if it wasn't for the mic, I wouldn't get dressed and go through this piss test we all call life without being about to fall right on my face. So I never run in place and I always try to cover up my mistakes, cause running takes energy and going nowhere's a waste. And if you mess up, all of a sudden you're subject to hate. Well great, there's no escape. We all get 10 seconds to get our point across and then we're supposed to shut up. People are in a rush to get nowhere, they hurry up to get past that. Once they're there, they're in a hurry to leave, to find a place to relax at. They hurry up and relax, cause they had other plans. Seeds in a hurry to be a plant, I'm a boy in a hurry to be a man, but I can't. Damn, I just wanna display these skills and not have to worry about a square, free meals and paying bills. Just the thoughts and chills down my spine. Hell yeah, I rhyme, but I need to find something to do for real. Word to Gene Poole, that's a 10-year vet who invested mad talent and still ain't seen a paycheck. She's asking what's next, I'm up to my neck in compliments. Someone pretty deep up in it, and I'm already at the point where only music keeps me grinning. And look, I'm still sitting and trying to write rhymes. I'm an MC, even if that's all I ever am in my whole lifetime. Yeah, I'm an MC, even if that's all I ever am in my whole lifetime. Where am I going? I'm not really sure. I think it's in a good direction, but it's all a blur. All I can do is show love, put in effort and try, and maybe I'll accomplish finding myself before I die. Where are you going? Are you sure? In order to know who you are, you gotta know who you were. In order to know who you be, in order to be free. I don't know about you, but the search goes on for me. I can win battles, make albums, write books, raise a kid, go to college, all or none of the above. Spend every night in a club, waste my life on drugs, try to change the corrupt world or meet a girl and fall in love. Write a screenplay, design freeways, be a high school teacher. My voice trying to reach the one furthest from the speaker. Live in the country or the city, have a dog or a kitty, sleep till noon, eat some shrooms and bathe in self-pity. If you choose the MC route, it might take until you're dead before half the people that heard you understand what you said. I'll take a breath before I throw this statement out. I don't complain, I just give you something to complain about. MCs should know their limitations. I'm patiently waiting to reach my destination through this current occupation of speech. But me, I listen to what I'm told. After so much work and so much time, shit gets old. My goal is not to be the illest with the flow, but if I am, it's cause I'm persistent and it shows. You got your definition of accomplishments, I got my own. Mine ain't got to do with dough, just finding my soul. Words of Michael Jordan, Bruce Lee, Tiger Woods, and Bill Gates. I'ma keep carrying my man's crates until I can conversate with fate and ask if it's a waste holding a mic. Shit, at any rate, I hope you like it. Where am I going? I'm not really sure. I think it's in a good direction, but it's all a blur. All I can do is show love, put in effort and try, and maybe I'll accomplish finding myself before I die. Where are you going? Are you sure? In order to know who you are, you gotta know who you were. In order to know who you be, in order to be free. Yo, I don't know about you, but the search goes on for me. Search goes on. I've been trying to call him all day and his shit's disconnected or something. I don't even know what's going on. We're gonna erase that, all this bullshit talk. No, just keep on going. We'll just erase it later. I don't even know. About to bring it to you. Live. What? Now I don't mean to discourage you from making your music, but I only talk this much shit cause I'm able to do it. What a major influence I become to some of these dumb breadcrumbs, lazy bed bums. I'll leave your head numb when I shed some light on sites about the definition of skill. They run out and try to get some, grab a mic to gain some recognition and build a fan base. Man, wait, watch how Eyedea do, cause I'm the one, and you couldn't be the two if it was just me and you. I keep it true, and treat shit true like recently chewed gum under my shoe. Step after step, they compress into the tracking. I still rep after rep, cause they ain't fresh with their rapping. I feel like cracking the neck because the worthless search for respect is just too much to be asking. I don't do such, it contributes to the pollution. There's no resolution the way I see it, so I'ma feed dick to your face till your cheeks rip, cause I'm basically sick of the fake MC shit that stops all of us from having fun. B-boys just wanna have fun, I need excitement, so I leave the mic bent. I'm slightly conceited, and I think I like it. Now when Eyedea's in the place, you know it's about to wreck shit. Yo, when abilities is in the house, you know we about to represent, kid. If there's only one prop in the room, we about to collect it. I could make a fairly dope crew out of the fools I just digested. Opposition gets washed away when my lyrical rain falls. I'm an extraterrestrial professional b-boy from St. Paul. I would've played ball, but I knew that white man can't jump. But it's hard goddamn work making you look this bad. Yeah, that's right, work. And work's a bitch when it's hot. But who else would help you to the top just to see you drop? Not your baby's mama, her sister, or your pop. I didn't want to be a lyricist, it's just I forgot to stop. And you forgot to read the directions that explain how to rock. That's obvious by your sloppiness, you sorry bitch, broken stage prop. Could hardly get open if you were a bottle of pop. I stay cool when fans' heads spin like hands of a clock. Man, when it comes to shit to say, you know I got a lot, but most don't comprehend because their head is hard in a soft spot. I just want to get mine, and if I have to rip through every person in the universe and beyond to get a response from anybody, honey, it's fine. Read the signs, listen to me and feed your mind. Man, please don't rhyme, that's a part of your life you need to leave behind. We're gonna rebuild, start from scratch, so you feel like brand new, cause the way you acting right now, I just can't stand you. People say for some young bucks, y'all is on some next shit. They be like, damn kid, really, what did you eat for breakfast? I know it's hard to follow, the shit just takes a couple seconds. Yo, if you ain't got dough for the show, talk to me, I'll put you on the guest list. I'm under your skin, over your head, on your mind, off the wall, outrageous, in-depth. All of that in a bag of chips mixed with Windex to rinse and rid your unworthy mouth of my name-staining residue. You wet my shoes with your tears. You better move, disappear, or I'ma get some shears and snip your ears. I'm crystal clear with my instructions. You're part of something that at its best potential is still less than nothing. I kill pests. It must be an illness. I'm obsessed with lynching losers. My invention's cooler, so why would I listen to yours? My words disturb your whole crew. Two members huddle, disgruntled. They found their buddies drowned in a puddle of their own drool. Let me help you, melt you, mold you, hold you, fold you, sell you, told you. Hell, you know who flows, pulls off skeleton stamps and imprints welts on your brain. With my championship belt, the only thing that's felt is the pain. Okay, can I have everybody's attention, please? Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you for your attention. Now, this next object for sale is a male motor mouth. I don't know about the details of this fine young tongue-twisting rap guy, but since I've been in retail selling whack guys, I found they're good for helping you fall sound asleep in the perfect freak show circus acts, right? This cat's height is 5'7", weight 162 pounds. His mouth makes nifty new sounds, and my crew found he's a well-rounded failure. Yeah, he's a well-rounded failure. Anyways, this peasant's stage presence is good. Mic control's alright, although it could and should be better. However, his breath is the best. I guess his lyrical content is there. And he's got a little style. He doesn't often swear, and his voice is smooth. It won't get annoying to you for a while. Now, that's a little background. I'm gonna start the bidding at 50 pieces. Too much? Are you kidding? The weakest got sold for 40, so this shorty's the cheapest. We just got him fresh out the club, so pay. Come on and get him. He'll behave and do anything you say. Obey. Just whip him, okay? We got 50 over here. Do I hear 55, 85, 60? Come on, I need this thing gone. 60, 60, boom! My man on the left got 60. Who? Got 65 on his city jive, talking jabber jaw, dropping dirt ball called an MC? Ooh, I see 70. 70, 70's high, going once, going twice, 70 going for the last time, and sold to the old rich guy with the turntables. Now, don't scribble sloppily when you write my check, just come take your property and we can move on to the next object for sale. Introducing the home temporary sterilizer for men. This is perfect for those lonely nights when you call up an old girlfriend and only might want to hold her tight until the sunlight and avoid her the rest of your life. Well, boy, you stepped to the right place. This device decreases the chance of pregnancy by 102%. Invented by Dr. Jupiter, and consumers claim this is the best form of birth control ever, thereby knocking abstinence to the second place. You don't want a child in the first place. It's only them old-fashioned men that take responsibility for their mistakes. This is the 90s. Are you awake? Well, good. There's no side effects and a full money-back guarantee if she gets pregnant. Just send 3 easy payments of $6 plus shipping and handling to 59 Technology Street, Denver, Colorado, 33961. Call now and receive our semen choker, a fast-acting syrup that stops premature ejaculation. Free of charge if you act fast, so remember, no one wants a rug rat running around smoking our cigarettes, drinking our extra cans of beer and saying, Daddy, come here. Buy the home temporary sterilizer for men. Pick up the phone now and dial 1-800-CIVILIZATION. Yeah, I could feel your heart, I could feel your heart. From this side of the room, this side, I could feel that emptiness that consumes empty bodies. Watch me bloom as soon as Scotty beams me down to this place I just found. Yo, where the fuck am I? Excuse me, sir, I got stuck when I drove my truck over this pile of sitting duck MCs getting crushed here. Pieces ahead from the treads of my Goodyear. Would there be any way you could lend a hand to a man in abstract land where mics, turntables, and spray cans stop the mayhem from keeping my brain jammed? I may stand in the village of stand, but I spend my energy like cash trying to escape this toxic wasteland. I got to face the enemies that pass the line of symmetry. Welcome to the rhyme penitentiary. For centuries, MCs were aware my name stands for the bare naked, uncarved block of hip-hop. From this side of the room, I heard your heart stop, cause I just decided you're doomed. I cried when it's noon, cause they poisoned the food for thought. For now it's silent, now soon the voice in my head will talk. I try to assume I could really trust the people I listen to, but they get all their information off that shit-talking box that sits in the living room. I fly to the moon and back every time I close my eyes. Every rhyme I wrote floats to the skies, disguised in a mushroom cloud formation made from atom bomb explosion, blocking the motion of light through our eyes in ocean of corroded mental pus puddles. Each sample contains ink stains, contaminated brains, dead cells and mutilated veins. Who created pain? What the hell is insanity? An unpopular perception of reality brought to society. I try to behave and act like a slave and walk the direction I'm told on the road that they've paved. One day I'll escape incarceration, but until then I'm just a still worn out voice, worn out voice, mental patient, sick, worn out voice, mental patient, worn out voice, mental patient. What you hear and what you see is manipulated by music and music. Obviously lost your marbles. Only the insane hear it. Lyrics stimulate the mind. The mind of lone sponge absorbs and analyzes sound as it floats from headphones when you're lonesome. No one's around and your spine's tingling, goosebumps shivering, quivering. It's creepy. I'm sleepy. Leave me the fuck alone. Turn off the phone. My dome is fevered. I'm enclosed in 4 bleeding walls. I call this home. Eyedea zone. My speech just roams in search of peace. Bouncing off your thoughts as words secrete stomach acid, gastric juices, digesting, lining of my intestines and climbing up. I must be claustrophobic. I deposit flows with vocal aerobic practice to keep me occupied before the closet opens. Unlocks emotions, me to focus my potent toxins through talking in the next Walkman and so I'ma explain what I am, simple and plain. No human, but just a voice invented to play a mental game. You visualize brown eyes, baggy jeans, earth-dwelling b-boy, reading graffiti magazines, smoking beaties, grabbing mics, chilling at the bus stop and kicking flows. But you got it twisted, I'm just a voice. I have no physical sense, you know me only through what was said. I'm just a voice, and all along, the song could have been all in your head. all in your head. That's right. All in your head. All in your head. It's all in be all in your head. In reality, I'm immortalized. That mini disc, reel to reel, vinyl, brain tissue, memory, deal with me. I'ma be around till the end of time. In reality, no one else hears me. I'm all in your mind. I'm all in your mind. And I think you're losing it. Yo, I'm trying to find time to find that fine line between a rhyme you can catch the first time and the kind that makes you press rewind. My words climb your spine and reach your brainstem. My speech is the drain phlegm from thoughts and define. It's far from plain when that lame weak shit you bought ceases to give you listening pleasure. Remember, we can get together, lyric for ear, can last forever. Just let me know when you need it. I cause tremors in jaws of all stupid, superheated airheads because their ego gets depleted. Y'all should have cheated. I gnaw on flaws and win. My teeth hit the skin, the bone of your flow is wrapped in. You'll no longer be conceited, believe it or leave it, my friend, so be it. You couldn't even pretend you were hollow. You're full of bull pea shit and puke, following the trend that'll end tomorrow. I can sense your sorrow. I levitate above a heavyweight and drop a mental carload of scars goals. You'll get ate up, straight up like lines on a barcode. Yo man, don't wait up, the sun won't come out, so can I borrow your dome for a night? So we can get stoned on the mic with styrofoam in your pipe, make sure you're smoking it right. See, we are not your average b-boys with that mindless, spineless, rhymeless, beatless, scratchless weakness that kids have adapted while blinded and distracted by the masses. My task is to destroy the weak, noisy plastic styrofoam that calls itself hip-hop. It calls itself what? It calls itself music. Man, you call that hip-hop? Shit, you must be styrofoam influenced. Now there's styrofoam cups, coolest plates. They make it in chunks to encase electronic waste. Some use it as base, it's a great way to escape. Others just like the taste of something that's fake. I hear it on everybody's tape in totally different shades. For goodness sakes, admit the shit was a mistake to create. It pollutes the hip oxygen we intake and then takes up space. Gets all in your face with one hand it can break. After the race, you're rewarded with a styrofoam frosted cake. What's the holy moly in your trophy case? They sell the foam at Target. It's in the walls of your home apartment. It insulates, it's in every single state. It left Mother Nature raped. His cousin is a plastic blow-up doll you can call for a date. It's always been lightweight. One day my partner laced his joint with some. When he inhaled, his joints got numb and he started to twitch and shake. His mental was disassembled, body resembled an earthquake. That's when I decided to take my time to rhyme and erase the unbiodegradable innovations lacking imagination and stacking paper by the crates. I'll do it physically through the symphony composed by me and abilities. Suppose we fail, we'll burn the foam facilities and ruin every music industry. We are not the average b-boys with that mindless, spineless, rhymeless, beatless, scratchless weakness that kids have adapted while blinded and distracted by the masses. My task is to destroy the weak, noisy plastic styrofoam that calls itself hip-hop. It calls itself what? It calls itself music. I don't get it. Why would you call something like that? You call that hip-hop. You must be styrofoam influenced. I make civilians smile. Keep my unique skills and pals. I got a million styles and I'm a billion miles from reach. The illest child is me, sending you rhyming milli vanillis to Gilligan's Island. I'm an adolescent at the peak of my aggression. I teach about a lesson with each session. I twist intestines, it's depressing. You leeches needed something to attach to, so you found a styrofoam microphone in the trash. With raps I smash backs to collapse cats with an abstract word cast past the nerds and guns caps. I run laps and make rappers shatter quicker than glass slippers on tap dancers. Answer to that, I treat losers like tumors of cancer. They get cut off my nutsack. What's that? This kid is slicing in. I leave you froze. Ideal was chose to throw both flows, cause I'm cold as liquid nitrogen. I rip the mic again and bust a second nut. Would you like that in your styrofoam cup, punk? What? Just shut the fuck up. I'm feverish. The reason is MTV and BET. It's really unbelievable, but even though your people are intrigued by how much dough they make, it's styrofoam, it's plastic, and I'm here to let you know it's fake. We are not your average b-boys with the mindless, spineless, rhymeless, beatless, scratchless weakness. That kids have adapted while blinded and distracted by the masses. My task is to destroy that weak, noisy plastic styrofoam that calls itself hip-hop. It calls itself what? It calls itself music. You call it what? Don't call it hip-hop. Don't call it hip-hop. Yo, man. Come here, man.
What's up, man?
Yo, you want to buy a packet of powdered water, baby?
Powdered water? What's that?
Powdered water? You ain't heard of powdered water?
Nah, what
Man, this is
that?
the best shit out.
It ain't nothing funny, is it?
Nah, it ain't nothing funny.
But I don't understand.
Believe me, it's the best. It's the newest thing on the market.
Yo,
what is reality? Government conspiracy, scientifical theories, and educational TV series. Inferior people, American egos, evil Catholic Baptists at the steeple. Priests molesting adolescents at confession. Atom bombs, Vietnam, Jeffrey Dahmer, and Saddam. Calm down, it's all in your perception. 1969, mankind set foot on the moon. What better reason to believe it than the shit was on the news? Global warming is a hoax, so don't put away your coats. And cloning wasn't tried, it's just a lie to catch the public. I believe in nothing that I hear and half of what I see. Only half, cause that ultimately becomes your reality. He looked at the same thing but saw a different color. She was convinced by the doctor she couldn't be your mother. See, Earth could really be flat. I would never see that. And it's God that robbed your store wearing a ski mask. He's whack. I'm upside down. North is right, left is wrong, black is white. Gravity keeps you up all night. The sun shines. Dreams are actual and conscious. This is just imagination, and relationships working have nothing to do with the constellation. I want you to fill in the blank, fake or real. Just tell me what you think. Circle one, cause it's really fun to see what you believe. Cause it's all bullshit to me. True or false, I want you to fill in the blank, fake or real. Tell me what you think. Circle one, cause it's fun to see what you believe. Cause it's all powdered water. Yo, unpopular statements are the only lies. HIV keeps you alive and Hitler never died. CIA's illuminated, Lucifer's a Mason. The Pope is a Nazi creating baby aliens at space stations. A 10-year-old man shot his ex-girl in Kansas. His twin brother made a meal off some finger paint on canvas. I managed to keep my stomach from grumbling with nutrient supplements, but I'm scared to eat these hormones in my beef sandwich. The planet's crying and ain't nobody hearing it. I once heard a pessimist is just an optimist with experience. I read the shit somewhere, probably in school. The only place that takes an idiot and makes him into an educated fool. Abide by the rules, but half the kids ask why. To scratch the surface, intelligence is worthless if it don't apply to the elements of purpose. Have you heard this? Development of super soldiers for war, to leave countries murdered, and furthermore, the tax dollars for college fall in the mothers and fathers of technology's pockets. Cartoons, magic mushrooms, LSD, PCP, TV, and the press all got you living in fantasy, so watch. True or false? I want you to fill in the blank, fake or real. Just tell me what you think. Circle one, cause it's really fun to see what you believe. It's all bullshit to me. True or false? I want you to fill in the blank, fake or real. Just tell me what you think. I deserve for your opinion, cause it's really fun to see what you believe. It's all powerful. We got Geraldo, Montel, Jerry, Sally, that he say, you listen, she say. Jax gave the back ways faster than the freeway. It's scary in the alley, and if you wanna be a star, you gotta move to Cali. But fuck everybody, I'm grabbing my box, rhyme book, and moving to Mars. You can drink the powdered water and have all its ingredients memorized, but still not really know what they are. My near is far, your clear is distorted to me. Oh, here we are, brainwashed and forced to agree the game's lost if we don't score on the team we're playing. One player saying he's happy that he tried, but to us he's clinically insane. It's just a game, but not as long as only he believes it's true. And if the whole crew thought that way, it'd be the thing to do. Work on being you, and they'll end up locking you in a mental hospital for having opposite views. We got scam artists with medical degrees telling you got some eyelid disease and selling you pills of vitamin C for 18 G's a bottle with no free refills. They tricked you into thinking you were sick to make some cheese. True or false? I want you to fill in the blank, fake or real. Just tell me what you think. Circle one, cause it's really fun to see what you believe. Cause it's all bullshit to me. True or false? I want you to fill in the blank, fake or real. Tell me what you think. Circle one, cause it's really fun to see what you believe. Cause it's all powdered water to me. Everybody says peace, but on the low they wanna start war. Last week I mailed all my enemies a naked picture of me to put on a dartboard. My heart pours its feelings towards even the most annoying organisms. Everything from the floor to the ceiling, I'm peeling off the skin and digging in to see the depth. Taking what I need to succeed and not looking back to see what's left. I keep it fresh, my lyrics are the opposite of meaningless. When the mic's in my hand, I get lost in the land of idealness. I breathe the mist of mind pollution. For cleanliness, I'll be searching forever. We should be working together. Y'all experience pain. Just in different versions and measures, we get hurt from the weather. Whether it's too much cold or too much rain, on the wrong side of the brain. Look how strong I have became through the songs that I've arranged. Grab your bong and light the flame. Fly through a different time frame while I aim with precision at the sky from my distance. And you'll witness the difference between being persistent, finally saying you did it, and saying you tried. Ride on now, pal, goodbye. I don't know why you abide by the lies. The tide is coming and I'm wondering if you wanted to borrow my life jacket. But I bet you don't, you got too much pride, right? I'ma be me, you can be whatever feels right. I'ma be me, you can be whatever feels right. I'ma be me, you can be whatever feels right. Just let me know when you want to get a taste of real life. Every yellow entity decides each attitude. I'll be walking forward while the world rotates in circles, keeping my thoughts concrete while you try to pave a dirt road. My noggin will be nodding while I'm dodging all that's thrown while you're in your basement scared and shaking, anticipating World War III. You'll remember my name and I'll never know yours. I'll shine while your time is ticking and you're sitting licking your cold sores behind closed doors. I use ink to build the castle. Me and you are finally cool, but I think it's still an asshole. It's the essence of life being so focused on while I got the TV on mute, watching the hoes in your video getting horny. You can watch me grow while I watch you shrink. Keep my head above water while you drown and sink in the bottom of your drink. I'll be in a b-boy stance while they yell strike a pose. And after you write your flows, I'll use a paper to wipe my nose. I'll be shaving 3 times a day to make my mustache while you're guzzling Robitussin, struggling to remember if you ever voted. I'll dry my eyes so I can see better in the long run while your vision is blurry, cause most of the time your head is in the cons. I keep my feet planted while you get so high. But who cares, cause someone will be having fun while we both die. I'ma be me, you can be whatever feels right. I'ma be me, you can be whatever feels right. I'ma be me, you can be whatever feels right. Just let me know if you wanna get a taste of real life. And on the low they want the whole pie, but they're losing the race, talking till they're blue in the face. So I review their mistakes and go by the rules that I make with closed eyes. In alphabetical order I slaughter the fools that I fake. As soon as I truly escape the madness, I'ma cruise to the lake and go swimming. These people ain't nothing but a bunch of walking pointless opinions. Feeding the big mouth of the world a rusty nail sandwich. And if anyone in Minnesota don't like me, I hope your car gets hail damage. But take the few things I've learned there and here. This year I basically learned how to sit patiently and talk about my dick on tape. I'm living great. Every night I write rhymes, but in my spare time of my evening I sneak in the Garden of Eden and try to finish some shit. My shape, lick my plate, stay up late and drift away. I fell down yesterday, so ain't no need to trip today. I have to say I act this way cause society is giving anxiety and a variety of beverages with a nasty aftertaste. I never just let a kid lie to me saying he's fresh with it. I masturbate on my rivalry and don't try to be negative. So fascinate yourself with thinking of me. Don't be another example of a brain cell holocaust lost in TV. I'ma be me. You can be whatever feels right. I'ma be me. You can be whatever feels right. I'ma be me. You can be whatever feels right. Just let me know if you ever want to get a taste of real life. Regardless of your problems, cause you gotta live. There probably is no way I'll always be a candle, cause on a cold day I need a warm place to stand to. A revision lets me know it's past my bedtime as long as I'm living. I got a fair chance to get mine, only a week until the deadline. And I've been through a whole lot of your words trying to make tail and head rhyme. I'm just another voice confined to your background, but when I stood up they sat down. Who got the last laugh? Now let's push the manhood. Can't look back at when I hand shook. I stand on the bland book, forgotten and rotten with the canned goods. They won't lend you a shoulder. They think leaning's for wimps. I learned that as you get older, don't exactly get simpler. I'm breathing the germs, I'm teaching to learn. It'll be me and my mic until the stream is adjourned. Everybody has their troubles, if it's life then it's a struggle. And I just wanted to shed a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so I'ma be alright. Alright, I know it's hard to keep on striving when you only feel like crying, but I just wanted to shed a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so we gon' be alright. Alright, everyone's got issues. Don't be pissed if I dismiss you, miss this is serious. Happiness slips through my fingertips too quick, and I wish you would quit resisting the system and insisting you send a missile to my sister. If the tissue, if you keep whittling on the same piece of wood, one day it'll be gone, and I've been stabbing my palms for the last 10 songs. If my passion's strong, won't be lasting long, cause I'm crafting lines without a mind to cast them on. See, put my emotions in alphabetical order. I looked at the ocean and saw nothing but water. I needed to use the phone and didn't have a quarter, but thanks to my devotion, I was able to motion forward. When you're out in the open, you can still feel cornered, haunted by the ghost in the depths of your soul's orchard. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm headed for the border. All I need is my close friends and a few supporters. Everybody has their troubles, if it's life and it's a struggle, and I just wanted to shed a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so I'ma be alright. Alright, I know it's hard to keep from striving when you only feel like crying, but I just wanted to shed a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so you gon' be alright. Alright. People show no sympathy to your problems, cause they think it'll never happen to them. They're living in a fairy tale quite magical, cause when reality hits them, they got the nerve to complain like they're the only ones in the universe it ever happened to. Haven't you ever looked around and felt the frowns? I smile now cause I know how to look up when I'm down, but it's hard to live in a rainstorm and pretend it's sunny. Clouds reflection of the foundation of our country. I scream revolution in attempts to make a difference. I see no solution to the sickness outside of lifting your eyelids. Listen, my decision was to use my imagination to obstruct the view of the casket that's awaiting. So in my notebook there's a riddle, and as I write it I giggle in sorrow, reflecting a painful grin. But don't think I'm laughing at you, I ain't laughing at you. The world's laughing at you, and I'm just laughing at them. Just laughing at them. I'm just laughing at them. Just laughing at them. And I'm just laughing at them. Just laughing at them. I'm just laughing at them. Just laughing at them. Just laughing at them. Everybody has their troubles in this life, and it's a struggle, and I just wanted to shed a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so we gon' be alright. Alright, I know it's hard to keep on striving when you only feel like crying, but I just wanted to shed a small light, cause it ain't all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good enough, so we gon' be alright. And he gon' be alright, and she gon' be alright, and they gon' be alright. We all gon' be alright. My mom gon' be alright. My mom's gon' be alright. My pals gon' be alright. The world gon' be alright. My soul gon' be alright. And friends gon' be alright. And they gon' be alright. And we gon' be alright. It's all gon' be alright. We all gon' be alright. Say you're gon' be alright. We all gon' be alright. Alright, alright.